What's up guys, Matt from footballboots.co.uk, and today's video is crucial for all footballers that have new boots or boots which they want to become custom fit for their own specific foot shape. We're going to be showing you how to expertly break in your boots using a simple step-by-step process, so make sure you watch the entire video and let's get straight into it. The boots we'll be using are the Mercurial Vapor 11s, as they're a highly popular synthetic boot which start off slightly stiff straight out of the box due to the new horizontal ridged upper. You won't need much equipment to break in your boots, just the boots themselves, a large bowl, medium to hot water, newspaper and some training or match socks to ensure a correct custom fit. So as stated, try to wear your training or match socks, as this will promote the most realistic broken in fit. We opted for some Nike Dry Fit training socks. Just try to avoid wearing dress socks as they're thinner than sport versions. When you go to lace up your boots, lace them up as if you were preparing for training or matches, as this means the boots will break into this fit. There's no need to overly tighten the laces, as this may excessively stretch the upper when submerged into the semi-hot water. So we have a large bowl which is just about big enough for the boots, and we've poured some 7 out of 10 hot water into it, ready to place our laced up boots within. Don't use boiling water or very hot water, as this can do 3 things: damage the upper, promote sole separation, or actually burn your foot, so check the temperature before submerging your boots. When placing the boots into the water, you want to submerge them all across the toe box and side panels, as this is what you're looking to become softer and therefore broken in. Make sure not to place the boots too deep into the water, as this results in water entering around the heel lining and within the boot, which isn't required. So you're going to keep your boots submerged in the water for about 10 minutes to ensure they become softer. Now the big trick to do whilst the boots are covered by the semi-hot water is to wiggle and move your toes, as this enhances the overall break-in process, making the upper incredibly soft. After several minutes, you may find the water is becoming cooler. So what you can do is pour more semi-hot water into the bowl to increase the temperature and maintain the effective break-in process. Although wiggling your toes may prove quite difficult at the start of the 10 minutes, especially if the boots are very tight or stiff, towards the latter stages of the submerged time, you'll noticeably be able to feel how the upper is becoming softer and more user-friendly. And that's exactly what we're looking for by doing this. So once the 10 minutes is up, you need to unlace the boots and take them off. If you're breaking in leather boots, then at this point is where you'll apply some dubbing or leather care treatment to ensure the natural upper doesn't crack from becoming wet, and also enhance the softened effects. Let us know if you'd like us to do a follow-up break-in leather boots video. This is where the newspaper comes into play, as you'll be stuffing the boots tightly with different sized pieces. Smaller pieces at the toe box and larger at the midfoot is the way to go. Stuffing the boots just ensures the upper remains slightly stretched throughout the drying time, as this results in a softer upper outcome. Once you fully stuff the boots, you're going to pull the laces tight, tie them up, and then reshape the boots so they're in a more natural foot shape, ready to dry and soften up. Another trick within the process is to hang the boots toe down, as this ensures the toe box and side panel areas of the boot we're looking to break in remain slightly wet for several hours and therefore soften nicely. What you need to do is hang them on a washing line or something similar for approximately 8 to 10 hours or overnight before the second step of breaking them in can take place. So now we've given them enough time to soften up and maintain their slightly stretched form. Take out the newspaper and they're ready for a light playing session, which we'll run through now. Ideally, you want the boots still slightly damp when you wear them for the second part of the break-in process, as this will actually help with making them even softer. Instead of going straight out onto the pitch and pinging free kicks and long-range strikes, the best thing to do is try some warm-up movements, juggling and dribbling exercises to start with, which will further soften and break in the boots. Previously testing the Mercurial Vapor 11 for a test and review, one of the most notable factors to report was how the upper felt stiffer compared to previous Vapor models. However, given the broken in pair a spin for this video, I can noticeably feel the difference the breaking process made. So if you've just purchased some new boots or have some which are still slightly stiff after several uses, then definitely give us step by step how to break in your boots a go, as the benefits could be huge. So as a brief overview and rundown, with the boots being submerged in semi-hot water for 10 minutes, stuffed and laced up tightly, reshaped, left overnight, and finally given an initial braking session, your boots are now ready for full on-pitch action with confidence that there will be a less chance of blisters and the upper feeling luxuriously soft. Thanks for watching, cheers.